Alright. And then while that's opening up, I gotta set up a... game capture for this. Here we go, TUNIC. Yep, capture audio beta.
I just realized something interesting.
What is it?
I can hear you typing on your keyboard through Discord.
Well, you probably, because it's like my mouse is right next to the mic.
Hmm. But Discord has voice isolation. So theoretically, it should be only passing through your voice and filtering out other sounds. Unless, of course, you don't want it to do that. It's sort of a toggle option. But in your Discord voice settings, basically the second little category there is is input profile. You have voice isolation, studio, or custom.
Okay.
Theoretically, you could probably get OBS to do the same thing, but that would be much more complicated as I don't know where the settings are for that.
I don't know either. Okay. So if I set things up correctly, the game should be at a decent volume, though I can't fully tell when I look at OBS since I stop hearing game
I'll tell
audio
you.
when I alt-tab out.
I hear the audio.
Okay, you hear it? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I have everything set up on OBS correctly.
When you leave OBS, you don't hear game audio anymore?
Well, when I leave, when I alt-tab out of the game, I'm
Or
not
when you
able to
leave the
hear game
game, you don't
audio.
hear OBS anymore. Okay. That makes sense.
So because I don't hear it, yeah, audio stops showing up on the soundboard in OBS.
That makes sense.
Anyway, hey guys, gamers in the zone. Today is a bit of a special one, as we're playing a game that I only got because I had lost a bet to Doc here.
He
Uh,
lost a bet to me.
yeah, lost a
And
bet to Dr.
now he must
Socrates
suffer with
5.
incredible game design and beautiful world building.
Yeah. We didn't really do that high of stakes in the bet, because like if Doc would have lost, I believe I was going to have him stream Portal and Portal 2 over on his channel, as he has never played Portal before.
I've seen people play Portal, plenty,
And yet you don't know
but
who
I've
Cave
never played it
Johnson is?
myself. Say that again?
And yet you don't know who Cave Johnson is?
No.
Yeah,
If you
that's
wanted
one
me
of
to
my
know, should have
primary
won the bet.
reasons why I want you to play Portals, just because getting to experience one of my favorite characters in all of gaming, that being Cave Johnson.
Well, then you should have thought that Jin was gonna die much later
Yeah.
than 3 episodes.
Yeah, so for those curious on what the bet was, so one of the shows Doc has been wanted to show me on movie night was a show called World Trigger.
My current hyperfixation.
Yes. And so the thing was, they set up Jin as this basically a very overpowered side character. So because
see
of
the
how
future
overpowered and how far he was able to see ahead in things, that he was just so good at everything, it was very quickly for me to have this instinct that he was going to die quickly early on in the show. So I was like thinking, okay, next movie night, he's probably going to die.
Gamer looked up into the sky and saw fireworks bright as red flags.
Yes. So, and then the show started going in directions where I didn't think they'd take that character to at least make him a bit more interesting. So,
Listen, I don't disagree with Gamer. I think every time this character Jin shows up on screen, it's like red flags everywhere. This guy cannot continue to be this good for the entire story. But he only gave him 3 episodes. 3! And there's 3 seasons of the show. We were like 10 episodes in. He gave him 3, and I'm like, you could say 10, you could say 20, you could say 50. He gave him 3. And so now he has to play Tunic.
Yes. So that's the bet that I lost, folks. And now I must live with the consequences of my actions.
Of incredible game design and beautiful world building.
Yes.
Those are the consequences.
Alright, let's see what we got. English, audio,
Just for you, I'm going to switch to a better microphone.
Oh, okay.
Just for you and your incredible viewers.
Ah, sure.
I'm going to switch to a better microphone. And I'm so not jealous that you have 300 of them at all.
Wait, 300 what?
Subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, the thing that... Speaking of which, I actually did some looking around. Coming up this June is going to be my channel's 10th anniversary.
Ooh.
So yeah, there's quite some big milestones I'm going to be reaching here this year.
Exciting.
So yeah, I think, as always, I'm mainly going to use it to once again hype up the upcoming D&D campaign. Which, I know I'll probably let everyone know this on the announcement video.
I keep meaning to tell you, but I keep forgetting. For that copy of Daggerheart that you had, that you got gifted, don't forget. You probably, if it's something you are into, I know you're probably going to do Dungeons and Dragons anyway, but since you already have the book, go ahead and to the website at some point and download the errata page. There's about 2.5 pages of corrected mistakes in the printed copy of the book that the writers of the book found eventually. And so that you just want to have the corrected versions of those things printed out. And also, very interestingly, if you're ever curious, I have a copy of it printed out. They have a pre-made campaign with about 4 or 5 pre-made characters and every choice that the DM has to make, so that even if you're playing for the first time, everything you need to know is in those printed papers or in the PDF.
Okay.
But mainly the errata. The errata is the most important thing because there are some mistakes in the printed copy of the book. Even my copy, and I got a copy only very recently, so I'm assuming
All
it's...
right. Maybe give me a reminder either after the stream or whenever you log out for the night.
Will do. I'll probably just send you a link to the download link.
Yeah, that's
later.
a good idea. You can link me either in the DMs or right on the stream chat or something. Because I'm pretty sure I've set it to where you can freely post links in my chat.
Sounds good.
Well, with that, let the games begin. Welcome to Minecraft.
I mean, for real, though.
That's the first thing I think when I see the game. Okay, this.
Oh, look how cute he is! Oh. And I have your stream muted so I don't hear the music, but I imagine it's incredible right now.
Yeah, it's nice so far.
It is, in fact, incredible.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's my dodge roll. That is my pause menu. Still don't know what this menu is about. I'm guessing that'll be important later.
You're on controller right now? Xbox controller?
Yes, I'm on Xbox.
The game is very... Okay, the game is very compatible with a lot of different controllers. So you're good.
Yeah. What do these symbols mean? I did set it to English, didn't I? Yeah, it's in English, so... It's the Minecraft enchantment table language. It's gonna keep making Minecraft references as we go. Alright.
You're not gonna go into the cave?
Alright, fine, I'll check it out.
I mean, it was like...
With the
it was
kind
right-
of
I mean, you can do
way
whatever
I
you want,
like
it's
to
right
play
there.
games, it's like... I like to look around and explore, you know? It's like...
No, makes sense, makes sense.
Especially, you know, in Soulsborne, you never know if there's a secret corner where there might be some treasure. It's just how I'm used to playing games. With the kind of games I play. Okay, a stick. Oh, geez, why are the achievement? Okay, maybe I'll want to full screen the game. Hang on. Because right now it's on windowed mode, but it's windowed in a weird way that it might be better to just full screen the game. With that, though, I am probably going to have to... Oh, actually, it still looks fine on OBS. Never mind. Because normally when I full screen games, it, like, makes the game capture...
Your resolution is 1366 by 76 by 768. That's a very weird number. Did you notice that?
Yeah, that's the particular monitor I
that's
have.
normal for your monitor? Okay, perfect. Never mind.
Okay, can't have that bit. So apparently A is limited to my dodge roll button. That is going to be very confusing, as I'm used to dodge rolling with the B button in Soulsborne's. And one game I've been looking into playing at some point is Kingdom Hearts, in which its dodge roll button is the X button. So having all these different buttons, and now I'm going to have to consider which button is going to be my attack button. I guess for now I'll just have it set to B. But alright, I've accomplished your request of going into the cave of It's Dangerous to Go Alone, Take This.
Take this. I was gonna make the joke earlier, but I forgot. Damn.
Oh, holding down that button. Okay, so that's basically my enemy targeter. I was wondering what this was for, 'cause so far this just looked like a dynamic changer of some kind. Okay, that door is locked. Okay, I guess I need a proper cutting weapon to break those trees. Like I said, the controls are going to take some getting used to as someone used to most games, like...
Seems like you're doing fine. You're taking out these little slime guys.
Alright. Okay, once again, the trees prevent me from moving forward. I really gotta find, like, an axe or something to chop those down.
Now you gotta find a pickaxe and start digging for diamond.
True. And then be able to find netherite. I'm glad you're having fun with a lot of the sound alerts that Jackie set up.
Listen, I normally have like sound alerts on my own stream, but you won't be able to hear those even if I play them. The only ones I have access to are the ones on your Discord right now.
Gotcha. Okay, this, I guess, allows me to change the time of day? Or is that... Oh, wait, my health is back up to full. It's a bonfire. Dude, for such a simple game, we're making so many references. I guess I was supposed to go this way?
Was there another way to go?
Well, I thought there would be a bit more to explore or something, but I guess the big door is where I was intended to go. Do I interact with these? Do I have to tune the forks? Okay, not quite tuning them, but I'm activating the forks in some way. I mean, I do like the look of the game so far. It looks really
I think
impressive.
it's gorgeous. Especially when it zooms in like this. Da 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 da.
Nah, you need a big
da,
boulder
da,
for that.
da.
Whatever's going on here does
Well,
not feel like...
this is third movie stuff.
Well, I've only ever seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I don't remember any instances where Indiana Jones was able to walk on nothing. Maybe it's a different movie. I don't know.
It is a different movie, and we're creating a new list for movie night.
Because, yeah, I've not really properly watched all the Indiana Jones movies. I've only ever been shown Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which, I mean, I've heard some people say is, like, one of the best ones anyway. Who knows? Maybe the hardcore Indiana Jones fans will disagree with me.
So something is clearly happening.
Right, so... Sealed forever. Okay, so whatever that thing is, I guess, is sealed behind that door. We're not sure who, but it's some kind of a fox. We don't know yet. What I do know is that we got more enchantment table language. I'm beginning to question if something got messed up in the language settings, even though it says it's set to English.
There is nothing currently wrong with the settings of your game.
You're sure that's intentional?
I am positive.
Okay.
I am.
Alright. Just making sure, because the fact that we've gotten no proper English yet just leaves me kind of confused on if I'm supposed to know this language. Okay, we're starting to get enemies now where I can't just be mindlessly attacking them. Oh, right, the locked door. That's probably what this key is for. Alright, now I can unlock this. Though I do not fully understand the question it's asking me, I'm just saying yes to everything. Shall I... Okay. Beginning your adventure.
I'm watching on a bit of a delay, so I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you've done yet. Okay, here we go. Alright, so simple to understand.
Okay, ringing the East Bell. Oh my goodness. We're making all the Dark Souls callbacks today. Yes.
Beginning
there
your
are actually
adventure
two
in a far-off
bells
land, a great treasure
of
was
awakening.
sealed away forever.
Some say it is the power to defy
Some say
death.
it is the power to defy death.
Okay, ringing the East Bell.
Page 28?
Ringing the East Bell, East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Ringing the West Bell, Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden. I'm guessing those are like steps to getting to ringing those bells, maybe? And this treasure chest is empty. There is ladders here for me to climb.
So it mentioned page 28 and page 29, but the question is, page 28 and page 29 of what?
question. If only I could understand the language of the inhabitants of this world. Maybe I could gain some understanding of what it all means.
Part of the game.
Okay, blue crystal. So I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna find a shop or something. Seeing how I'm getting cash from enemies, or something similar to cash.
Yeah, you rolling in the gold right now. Literally rolling. Do a barrel roll!
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, that's from Fightful Goes West, right?
I've only heard of that song. I have no idea what it's actually from.
All right, so it's a sequel to a movie called An American Tale about like a family of immigrant mice who moved to America.
Oh.
And then Fightful Goes West is they have to move again, but they're moving to like to a village out west. And Fightful, the main character, gets in order to travel, gets put inside a, what's it called? You know, in like westerns, there's always that little plant that's rolling around in the desert.
Oh, a tumbleweed.
A tumbleweed. So Fightful gets put in a tumbleweed as a mode of transportation, and he starts rolling around. And so the song goes rolling, rolling, rolling.
Ah, okay.
Until he gets to his destination. Don't get lost now. I'm watching you get lost.
Well, as far as I can tell, until I have the ability to cut down trees, I can't go anywhere here. So at this point, I'm gonna try retracing my steps, seeing if there's eventually like some sort of axe I can use to cut down those trees. So I'm gonna do a bit of looking around here. And just search every corner of everything.
The only advice I'll give you right now is this, and it was something that really tripped me up when I first played the game. Due to its nature as an isometric top-down game, you'll notice how sometimes corners are often hidden from view, despite the fact that you can go there. So you see how you're sort of hidden right now, where you were a second ago, since I'm watching a delay. You'll want to be aware of that. And so in order to properly explore an area, you might have to explore corners that you don't notice are there.
Alright, well, I'll try paying more attention then.
I haven't been paying close enough attention to see if you missed the way forward.
I know this is a punishment for losing the bet, but you're really gonna make me stay after school and do that
No.
homework that's due the next day?
This is the homework. I haven't been paying close enough attention to notice if you went the wrong way or if you just didn't notice the right way. I don't exactly remember the way forward either. But it's just one of those things that I had to specifically look up, because for me at some point the way forward was just hidden behind something I absolutely had access to but could not find for the life of me. And it was just this one simple thing that once I found it, I was able to progress for hours in the game.
For now,
So
I'd
I'll just say
say
be mindful of that.
for now I'd say give me some time
Of course.
to figure
You're
it
just
out.
a little boy with his stick. You got this.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you can't do right now.
But if you're at the point where you're like pulling your hair strings out in frustration of my lack of intelligence, then I guess I'm willing to be open to a bit of backseating.
You tell me when you think you need backseating. And either if I know what to do, I'll give you a hint, Or if I don't know, I'll look it up and then I'll try to create a hint from that.
Okay, so we know this is the permanently sealed shut door. And I know I can't go... Okay, that's the staircase I can't go down yet. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything this way. Okay, I remember seeing the telescope. Not much we could do here, though. There's all those trees in the way once again, so... I guess for now that just leaves the area that... where I supposedly might have missed something.
It would make the most sense. Did you find anything there of significance? I mean, you did find the page.
Well, yeah, I found the page, but I thought I'd find something beyond, and I guess I was just a bit confused by the fact there was nothing there. So I guess
So
I'll take a closer look. In a way, the combat has a similar gameplay style to Cult of the Lamb.
Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, I see that. I didn't make that connection until you said it just now, but I see it.
Okay. So I remember finding both ladders. I remember looking up that way. Where this path is completely blocked by trees. And this path is... Because I noticed this door but couldn't do anything with it. And that ladder is blocked by bushes. So I can't do anything there. And this bridge here, well, is a dead end. I don't think I can make any drastic jumps like that, despite it not looking like that much of a jump. I remember thinking there might be something over here, as there is... Okay, well, I can go inside a secret cave, which is a plushie.
Oh, but he's a cute one. At least that's something worth finding.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'm just not a plushie collector.
So this was something, like, I figured there'd be something right there from around the waterfall. I was like, but that's kind of what I was thinking in my head. You're gonna want to really explore the corners of this place, because sometimes it's not obvious.
Okay, I don't think I found this door my first time.
Even though there's a sign right there pointing in that direction?
I thought because of all... I thought because of all the trees that I couldn't go this way, not noticing there was an opening here for me to pass through one wave of trees. Okay, this is page, I guess, 12. Ready to equipment is page 17. Magic potion and focus preview is all on page 17, it looks like.
So what does this make you think of now?
It looks like a game manual.
It looks like a game manual! You're putting together the game manual in the game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Prize treasure, yeah. More stuff I can't read. Okay, magic potion. I don't know how to use magic potions yet. Ready to equipment. Right, in the 3 different button slots. Health points, stamina points, magic. Okay, so we can't use magic yet. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Okay, you take extra damage when out of stamina. So this is...
Keep in mind, like a book, pages have 2 sides.
Okay, yeah, I see I'm flipping the pages now, so let me have a double check it. Okay, this is probably just for, like, general controls. So RB, use magic potion. RT is, I guess, a block button, although I don't have a shield yet. Or can I just block with my hands like some games, you know, like Kirby? Just able to block with his hand somehow.
I'm going to abstain from answering.
Wait, I
You
was
have the
looking
button
at
there.
that.
It's worth trying.
True. Though it didn't look like he was doing anything. Okay, what is this? Would be better to know if I could... Oh, I can... I guess it's just showing me that I can sprint by holding down the A button.
Give it a try.
Okay, yeah, I can sprint.
Look at you go! You fast as fluff, boy! You fast as fluff, boy! Let's see if I have a sound effect that's fast as fluff, boy. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Yeah.
Those are the fastest fluff boy surrogates.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything when I press RB, so I think I need to find myself a shield before I can block stuff.
Very possibly.
Okay, I can't go up this way yet. Another fork, I guess I have to tune over there. Surprisingly,
Darn
running
these
doesn't use up
untuned tuning
stamina.
forks.
What?
Darn these untuned tuning forks.
Okay.
I was making a joke because they're called tuning forks and you haven't tuned them yet.
Not true.
Oh no, the stairs are broken.
It's the gutter from Dark Souls 2 all over again. If we're gonna keep making references, I'm gonna keep making references.
East Forest.
God, they land.
So you're in a place called the East Forest right now. I think you've heard that name before.
Yeah, that was on the manual, wasn't it? Because East Forest, yeah, that's the first step to ringing the, what was that, West Bell? Or East Bell.
Seems like you're on the right track.
I mean, so far, once you realize where to go, the game is a little bit linear.
I don't deny that. I don't deny that. But it's also very much the beginning of the game, and I think most very big open games benefit from being linear this early on.
True. You would not be able to handle Dark Souls then. Because, yeah, like, once you finish that game's tutorial...
Throwing shade at me when I'm trying to defend a game's design? Wow, thank you so much, gamer. It's like, yeah, I think this is a good choice for a video game. I think it's a well-designed game. Wow, you would suck at this other unrelated video game that I really like.
Nice. These to, like... Oh, I can actually do something with the plushie, apparently. I can... Oh, it was a piggy bank. I'm guessing that means this turnip is like a healing item then? I'm still kind of just mindlessly attacking, and it...
I mean, you're a boy with a stick. That's effectively being a boy with a dream, so...
True. It's probably gonna be a little while till I get the hang of everything.
Looks like we just discovered a mechanic.
What, that I can break the plushie?
Ooh. Never mind, you did not discover a mechanic. You'll notice eventually.
Alright. Alright, hang on. Let me just see what's in here. Not too interested in grinding for... Okay, the Guardhouse 1. There isn't really much of an XP system, so unless I'm really wanting to get some cash, I'm probably going to refrain from engaging in battles at the moment just to conserve my health. I'm only going to focus on enemies that are like this guy that are genuinely in my path.
Very reasonable.
It's like these guys, I have plenty an opening to just keep moving here and grab whatever's in this chest, which is a potion. Tut.
DiMaggio.
What?
I'm assuming I don't actually see your health bar.
I guess since I'm getting close to the bonfire, I'll fight a few enemies.
If something sort of obvious is happening, but you don't notice, would you want me to tell you, or no?
I'd say for now, just let me play the game. And if I notice, then cool. But, like, if it's something I should know and there's something that ends up being annoying, that would be much easier if I did know. Then I guess feel free to tell me. Okay, is this a... Okay, another page of the manual. Okay, that was for the sprint button. This is the... Okay, face your adversaries. Yeah, I know about the target lock. Okay, RT is focus and block. Right, A is focus and evade. Oh, it was RT, not RB. Okay, I still don't have a shield, though. Okay, understanding stamina points. Yeah, you can always attack even without stamina. Moment of safety. Okay, invulnerability. Well, right, that's the standard of Dark Souls. Stability, flinch, knocked over. Stability, 25% HP. So something relating to stability in regards to health. Oh, okay, I forgot the controls again. See, again, it's because I'm used to the controls of other games that...
Get used to it.
Yeah, I guess I will. Oh, potion's the RB button. Yeah, nothing happens when I press the block button, so I think I do need a shield. Before anything genuinely happens. Regarding that... Okay, if we're talking secret mechanics, I do notice that, they do glow right before attacking.
I don't know if that's their secret mechanic, but look what else they're doing.
They're attacking. And I'd better get back to the bonfire, because I am about to die.
Maybe... there was something else going on.
Get out of there. Oh, I thought I could land the finishing blow. Oh, the torch got in my way. Once again, I get nothing but money for beating them, so there's kind of no point in engaging in combat once more. Right, come on, give me the axe. They're really making you work hard to get the axe.
So something early game relevant and important happened here that I don't know if you fully noticed or understood.
I mean, we were kind of chatting during that cutscene regarding the... Okay, Hero's Grave is that way, so that's the intended way forward. But yeah, there's probably something I missed. Okay, guardhouse 2. And of course, once again, I can't go that way because I don't have the axe. I guess for now I once again have to take the linear pathway. Oh jeez, hopefully there's a bonfire up there. Can I use this to heal? Okay, I can use that to heal. Hopefully that wasn't a one-time consumable. Okay, go, 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 go. Get on, cornered! Okay, here's where I go. Okay, nothing that way. Alright, keep moving. They're following me. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, that opens the door. What is it? Oh, that's also a healing item? Hang on. Idea time.
I wanted. Okay. Looks like someone found an axe.
Not exactly the best method, and I have to be really good at dodge rolling, and that's something I'm gonna have to get the hang of.
So this is what I was trying to get you to notice when you were fighting those two guys up that ladder. They were cutting the bushes and gave you... Ooh.
It's showing me this again. Okay, so it's that thing we saw before when we interacted with the sealed door. What just happened was resurrected. Okay, so wait a minute. Aha! There's a guy hiding back there. So that's interesting, because I can't cut stuff myself, I need enemies to cut the way forward for me. Okay, that's a pretty neat concept.
And it did show you. You just gotta have your eyes open.
What, in the
for it.
manual?
No. Well, when you were fighting those two swordsmen for the first time, there was a chest behind a bunch of bushes that you would have to have you wouldn't have necessarily had access to. But as you were fighting and dodging them, they cleared the bushes away. That's how you were able to get the chest. But you didn't notice you could also use the same method to get to the ladder that you went up to get to here.
Gotcha.
So it inadvertently showed you that this was an option without specifically telling you.
Okay, and I didn't notice till later. Press buttons left and right. Again, I'm still not used to the controls yet. Well, I found what I guess is my intended first boss. I'm just not used to this being my dodge roll button.
Do remember, you never made it all the way to the hero's grave.
True. I mean, the fact remains I'm able to come here, and not sure what this...
That's your Dark Souls.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Because again, I'm so used to B being my dodge roll button, not my attack button.
You really want to take out this boss?
I'm giving it a shot. The game lets me fight this boss here. I'm fighting him. Again, it's the Soulsborne's mentality, you know. It's just gotta figure out how to beat them, understand their attack patterns, and eventually I'll win. Never ready for when they do, like, the full-on dashing move. Okay, we finally got his little minion down. So now, and of course I immediately take a hit. Heck, I'm used to dodge rolling away. Okay, I gotta pay attention to his sword movements. I guess I'm gonna have to kill that enemy again. Yep. And I press the wrong button again. I keep mixing up the controls. gonna take a while. Of course, they won't let me get at the. Oh, jeez. I'm already out of health. So I like to swing my sword.
Your stick.
Oh, true. Of course, he goes for a second swipe. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I got a hit. How high is that combo? Jeez.
Your squishy little fox boy. It's as high as he wants it to be.
I cannot see where I am. Okay, regenerate stamina. Oh, that was close. Oh, of course, that time and that was my best run so far. Yeah, so once I get the smaller dude out of the way, it's like I'm able to focus all my attention towards the boss, and I'm usually able to do pretty good. Just comes down to getting the smaller dude out of the way. That's what's making this fight somewhat frustrating.
That's one of the things making this fight frustrating for you. It's definitely one of the things. I would say it's not necessarily the thing that's making this fight frustrating for you, but it's definitely one of the things.
Okay, regenerate stamina. I thought he only needed one more hit to go down, and then of course it doesn't, and then once again I mix up the controls. That's going to be the main thing that's going to be the challenge, is getting the hang of this new control scheme after being so used to the Soulsborns having a similar control scheme for so many games. He's been wondering if I would have had an easier time if I played this on keyboard, because then it's like... Keyboard, I'm free to figure out whatever. That was close. And once again, I meant to dodge, not attack. Okay, I got him out of the way quickly that time. Okay, get stamina back up. Okay, heal. Once again, mixed up the controls. At least I didn't get hit there. Gotcha! Down you go. Took a few tries, but as someone who's used to playing Soulsborns, just comes down to learning their attacks and eventually get good. Which gets me another potion. I mean, that's definitely useful, having some additional healing items. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Don't
what?
Don't forget, there is other ways to go before you go to the end of this part. You didn't fully explore the area.
Well, I mean, the hero's grave is technically the way forward to reach the first bell. So I'm just wanting to have myself a look around here until I see what's going on. Hey, the East Bell Tower. We made it to the ring. There we go. Ring the Eastern Bell.
What does that tell you?
Well, I've made it to my first big objective.
And what does that tell you about the hero's path, the hero's grave?
Well, that's still a required area, right?
Yeah, but you avoided it the whole time, thinking it would lead you here.
Oh, wait, was this the...
This was the bell that you thought was at the hero's grave. This was the bell you just said you thought was at the hero's grave.
So basically, I basically sequence broke it, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, if it let you, it let you.
Let's see, okay, so I'm guessing that's like a little shortcut to... Not sure what this is, actually.
It's a rope. It's so
I
you don't have
this
to
room.
It's so you don't have to travel all the way back through where you were.
Okay. Oh yeah, this. So it basically is a way back. Okay.
It's like at the end of a Skyrim dungeon. You don't have to go all the way back through the dungeon. It's like the little hidden door at the end, so you could sort of skip back to the main area.
True. So let's see here. So you've clearly made it a point that whatever I find in the hero's grave was probably going to make that boss fight significantly easier. So let's go take a look and see what I missed that I'm guessing is going to be something that would have made that fight easier. Ow. Okay, let's... Oh, jeez. Okay, I would have been better off attacking there. Okay, yeah, because I remember opening that gate, and I was trying to get this guy to cut these up.
And you had like gotten like all the way here, and you went through all this trouble, and then you
Right.
just sort of. And I thought I was like, oh, you're
Well, because
you
I
don't-
realized
you
that was
don't
something
wanna
I
come
could do.
back
It was like,
anymore.
okay, let's go back here and check this out real quickly. How much health does this guy have left? Oh, jeez. Oh, that was close.
Are you not able to roll through him?
I don't
remember if that's
think
it.
so. As far as I can tell, anyway. I see. I see now.
I'm like, I really think you ought to go to the hero's grave. I think you ought to go to the hero's grave. Now, wait, one,
I
this
know-
boss fight.
honestly,
so
I wouldn't
much
be
easier. Two, you don't need the bad guys to cut the bushes for you, do you now?
Yeah. I mean, you were the one who pointed out that they could cut it.
I'm like,
I mean,
what else would they
then
have at a
again-
grave for a hero? They leave his sword there. What else are they gonna do?
True. Then again,
Oh
that
my
does make me
God.
a grave robber. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there are players who have made it through the entire game stick only.
I'm sure there have been, but you know what? That's probably on their like 5th playthrough.
Alright. We got the sword, though, in the end, so at least, unless we manage to pull off more sequence breaking, we at least got what we need now. And you won't have to pull out your hair strings at me unintentionally sequence breaking it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it sequence break. I'd say it was just like you're doing a challenge mode without realizing it.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you noticed.
It,
There's a little bridgey thing back there. There's a little bridgey thing back there. Look at that. How do you get there? How do you get there?
But yeah, I do also see that, yeah, not only does it cut the bushes, it deals more damage to enemies.
Oh, so much more damage.
So I can see how this definitely would have helped in the boss fight.
So, there's just... I'm not going to do this every time, but go back up to where the gate was.
Okay, back to the gate. So we were here.
Just go back to that square, that sort of area. Go back to where the brick steps are. You're going not where the grave is. You see that wooden plank, top left corner?
Wait, top left corner. You mean...
You're running around all over the place. Go to the center of this area. There. So, those areas are generally accessible without much trouble. The thing about this game is that, due to its isometric nature, they're always hidden. So you really want to be very explorative with this game, and careful so you don't miss anything.
Okay. So now the question is, how do I get up there to reach those planks? That... Okay, definitely not through this. This just gets me here. Although I do see that there's another route up there.
So if you were able to get up there, you'd be able to do it. You just got to figure out the puzzle. How does one get up there?
Oh, hi!
You solved the puzzle.
This gets me...
Path to the hero's grave adjacent.
bombs. Or at least I think those are bombs. Hang on. Okay, yeah, those are bombs.
potentially something that would have been useful against the boss.
How to initiate hard mode in Tunic, folks?
Just don't go to the grave. Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, this opens up a lot of pathways now that I have this.
It certainly does. In fact, one could say it was obligatory for you to get it. Now that I think about it, beating the first boss, you didn't technically need it, as you just proved.
Oh,
But
yeah, but to open the other
getting
ways
to like the
forward.
rest of the areas,
Yeah,
I can't
it
really
was-
think of how you would have possibly done that without the sword. Though I'm sure there is a way.
There probably was a way.
Fighting these guys with the swords are so much is so much easier now.
Yeah.
Imagine how easy the boss would have been.
Is this all the rest of the stream is gonna be? Just like...
It's gonna be.
Oh, I forgot that was my bomb button. Alright. I'm guessing those are magic potions. I'm guessing similar to that radish, it's probably a one-time use. Okay, lower forest, is that... Okay, nothing happens there. What are we looking at here?
Like a big old chunk of gold.
So there was something here. Oh. Oh, oh, okay. Well, at least it's a cartoony art style. What is it with all the good games I play on this channel always trying to trigger my arachnophobia?
I didn't know you had arachnophobia.
Well, I do.
Sorry about that.
It's not your fault.
Kill him with fire.
And again, it's at least a cartoony art style, so they don't look that scary. Okay, I'm guessing those are fireworks. Still don't know what these are. East Forest. Containing a... Oh, was I already here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're all the way back up here.
See? It was basically demonstrating, you see, this isometric game can hide basically anything from plain sight. So it's really teaching you to be careful and to really observe everything that you're looking for, or everything that you're looking at, because anything could be hidden anywhere.
Alright.
I think there is... It's not an important one, so I'm not really bothered to tell you this, but I think there is one more chest around that area where those spiders were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I'm just I'm gonna look around everywhere here. Just seeing what all I can find, and then see what I can find next. 'Cause yeah, this is where the spider... Yeah, because I saw the chest down there. I just need to figure out how to reach it. I'm guessing I go behind... No? I thought there was something there. Maybe this way?
I do think I see the method. Well, no, keep trying that again. Try that again.
Wait, try what again?
In the top, in the north corner of this little square that you're in, go behind those trees, and maybe you could go underneath the bridge. If you go down to the right.
No.
Because there's like a broken bridge in the bottom right here, that I think you need to go under. Oh, I see. I see it now. I see it.
Yeah, I see needing to go under the broken bridge.
No. You're
I'm
looking
not
right at
seeing...
it.
Oh, there it is.
Whatever button. Yeah.
Now, I don't know why I didn't think of this till now, but it would probably be easier for you to see where I'm going if I were to stream this on the Discord voice channel.
I figured if I asked, it would strain your computer.
Well, let me look up Task Manager.
All right.
See...
So this is what I figured it would be in this chest, and so. Yeah.
Let me see. I mean, compared to when I was streaming Elden Ring, I'm certain I can handle streaming something like this just fine. So, there you go. So now by streaming it... Yeah, CPU and memory are still doing fine. Even while streaming it.
I'm gonna pop it out so I can put it full screen. And I got the music too now. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you get?
I got a coin. Shall we see what the coin does? I flip it. That's what I do. Oh, no, wait, that's the way I came in. So I'm guessing I'll find the pieces of whatever that gold idol is. At some point, probably. For now, let's go ahead and head back to the main area. I'm gonna make a guess here. I'm betting... Yeah, I knew it.
That's a very good guess.
I mean, I got an achievement for it.
Well, click on it now.
What's in the achievement? Oh, there's more coins I can find, supposedly, based on the number showing up. Let me just do
When
one
I
of my...
first played it, someone had to tell me to do that.
Gotcha.
I did not put 2 and 2 together.
I'm basically one-shotting these slimes now. I think it's also because of the time I played Spyro 2, and me and my sister spent a long time in one of the level. I forget which level, what the name of the level was. Like, it was like Mystic something, but it's like a maze with snail elephants, and one of the most tedious side quests is in it, which is to help the professor find a pencil. So you're having to go all over the place. You know, giving certain things to certain, you know...
The strange brick still... Yeah, that's a ladder. I don't know if you knew that was a ladder until just now.
Well, that's something I opened up earlier as a shortcut for the boss room here. I knew about that. I was just used to the other path that I just... would always be running past the other guys to get to the boss room.
You were going the right way just now.
I know, I just want to double check to see if there was anything I missed back here. Again, I just trying to leave no stone unturned. Making sure we did everything. This game clearly likes to hide its secrets.
This was where the switch to open the gate below was.
Right. This is where... Okay, I think that was all that was up that way, so I guess I've looked everywhere down here. So I guess... Oh, wait a minute. We want to head past the boss room. That's right, because the way we took to enter the East Forest was like a point of no return. And it wasn't until after I beat the boss that I got a return path here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then the bell tower. That path goes back to the start. Guess let's just have a look around here. Looks like there's something that... Oh, wait. There is something here. Well, don't mind if I do. We have a pendant... Is that a, okay, it's not a consumable item. It is... Based on that, I'm led to believe there is something I can do with that. Watch it turn out that you specifically have to 100% the game in order to understand their language. Okay, I guess I'll get to that through another means than this. Okay, I can't go in those trees. So I guess that's everything here. we're kind of back at the starting area. So similar to a Metroidvania, now that we have the sword, a lot of paths have opened up now.
Yep. Almost like it would have been a real pain in the buttocks to play this game without it.
Yeah. Huh. I'm not seeing a path to reach that chest.
I had to look up how to get that chest. I don't remember how to do it. I mean, I know how to look it up, but I don't remember how to get it. That's a toughie.
Yeah. Okay, we got another page of the manual. Let's see. Oh, jeez, what is this? Okay, the overworld. Ringing the West Bell.
West Garden, Dark Tomb.
Okay, so that's where we are. And the path we took to head to the East Forest. There is, oh jeez, there is so much here.
Oh yeah, this is
That's
a
where the
big one.
start of the game was. Yeah, the sealed temple, which goes to the mountain door. Okay, so apparently getting into the temple leads to the mountain door, which is also a ladder leading down there. Oh, whoops. That way leads to that thing. Okay. So it's basically a map of the entire area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's the West Bell Tower. So, yeah, there's a lot that's opened up.
Take a look at where it says well. See what it says under it?
Hang on. Oh, page 29.
What page are you on right now?
28.
What do we know about pages?
That they're the manual.
What
So
else do we know about pages?
They can be used to apparently...
What do we know about pieces of paper in general?
That they're made from trees, or... Well, there's
Right.
a variety of ways you can make paper.
Yes.
I think there's been one time someone's made paper using elephant dung before. I know.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that was like an amazing race challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
None of it is relevant, but go on.
yes. So,
What do we know about planes? And not planes as in the kind that fly through the sky, but a plane.
So
like
a plane
the
as in
distance.
a,
What do we know about a plane,
wide,
and how is it different
grassy.
from? What do we know about a plane, and how it's different from a Mobius strip?
So a plane...
What's the difference between a plane and a Mobius strip?
Well, plane... I don't 100% know what a Mobius strip is, because I think a Mobius strip is like the infinity thing, while a plane, it's like you have this nice green landscape that goes.
You're really gonna make me fight you on this, aren't you, gamer?
We're playing that game again.
It's our favorite game, except now it's the video game edition. All
yes. For those of you who
So-
don't know what game we're talking about, so on movie nights, there'll be sometimes little animation details that.
Animation details or logistical hiccups that once you notice them,
Stop talking for a
sometimes you
moment,
just
Doc.
gotta be like, pause. I can't tell if you were messing with me or if it just finally clicked.
The thing was, I was gonna eventually turn the page around, but you made it sound like you were going somewhere interesting with it, making a big deal out of the page numbers.
Being interesting? Never.
And I knew that, there was a backside to these pages. I had forgotten that, oh yeah, backside of the page technically counts as the next page.
Anyway, I was just I don't know why. In my head, I was like, he might not realize the connection here. And so I really needed you to figure it out for yourself, but I was going to drive that train. I was going to drive this train through your brain until we get there.
Well, we got there in the end.
We
Maybe
got
a little
there.
bit earlier than you.
Every
couldn't quite
piece of
get to finish
paper
your
has
rant
two
there, but-
sides, unlike a Mobius strip, which has one continuous side. We
True,
made the connection. That's the defining trait of a Mobius strip. It is a plane with a width and a length, but because it flips over, it has one continuous side that goes on forever. You can make one out of a piece of paper, but unlike a regular sheet of paper, it does not have two sides. Anyway, so use this information as you will, my friend.
Okay.
The adventure continues.
Anyway,
Unless you're done. You look
as
tired.
I was saying, so normally the game we like to play is in movie night is when there's a certain animation detail that immensely bothers Doc that he likes me to try and notice for myself the issue that bothers him, and he doesn't directly give it away, so
Because if you don't figure it out for yourself, then it's like it didn't bother you as well. It's important for me that that you figure it out, so that I don't feel like I'm the only crazy one in the scenario.
I gotcha.
Like, if you don't notice that the girl somehow ended up on top of Elizabeth's dress, despite the fact that she was on the ground before Elizabeth, how will you know that I'm not crazy?
True.
How else could it possibly... How could you know I'm not crazy if you don't notice that Avatar Aang's stick changes from round to square on your own?
Cylindrical
How could you know?
to rectangular. Anyway, under the well, so we have a map of the area. Now, as far as I'm aware, we don't quite have access to the well yet, because, well, actually, maybe now that we're able to cut away the trees, maybe now we're able to access the well. Maybe.
Maybe? No, I'm kidding. I know what you're saying.
Anyway, Slorm, a type of slime who just wants to be close to you, stun it by blocking.
This is probably the most English we've seen so far.
True, yeah. Everything has been written in this strange language so far. Auto Bolt, it wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. Okay, tip. We can't read the tip. All we know is that I don't have the shield yet. But it is cool, though, that we now have a map of the well. Now that Doc has pointed out something I was about to do, but caused me to think things more complicated than it actually was.
Listen, I'm making the game more challenging you by trying to help you. I'd say
True.
that's good game
I
investment.
mean, we're basically both trying to make the game more challenging, from unintentional sequence breaks to this, in terms of...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad it took the time to play this game. I know it wasn't exactly my
What
plan
you just
today.
did, right? What you just did, I had to look up. Because
Really?
you're in an area I had to get to, and I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to do it. And I was so mad when I figured it, when I saw it, and I was like, I can't believe it.
Gotcha. I mean, that was pretty well hidden, I'll admit that. Same for this. Okay, mainly just some money. Although... And this.
I absolutely love it when this game, when the entire background just turns black and the only thing you see is the fox. It's like, oh, it's like mystery.
Huh. Wait. Maybe I could... no, actually. How do I made it this far. I mean, I guess I could see if I could light the place up a bit with maybe like some fireworks. But I don't think that really does much to show where the walls are here. There's gotta be something here. At the same time, I'm like looking at all the possible routes and nothing was happening. A little disappointed. I got that deep into that and then couldn't quite figure that out. Maybe there was something there, but I just couldn't quite figure it out. Oh, shortcut. Oh wait, this is the way I came from. Yeah, because I was about to go for this and then I found that path. And this... okay, opens up that pathway. While I'm here, why don't we go ahead and rest at the bonfire? Alright, so I went this way, I went up the waterfall. Can't quite figure out yet how to reach...
that bad guy in that dark room?
Well, the bad guys was that chest over there.
I think I know it, but I don't really
Okay, more
know.
of this fruit. Go, 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 go. What are you doing?
Hit him with a firework, bro.
Oh yeah, the firework. I forgot I had those.
Oh, you almost dead, bro.
Die.
Oh, you did dead, bro.
I don't know why I tried to fight that, especially when I normally only get money from fighting enemies. I don't know why I was so eager to win that fight. There's gotta be something I could do, and it has something to do with that fork over there. I don't think I could throw anything over there. Yeah, no. Unless I get a better ranged weapon like a bow and arrow or something. I'm guessing I have to do something to hit that fork that I don't have yet. Alright, let me just see what's over this way. Hey, can I see that? Cool. Thanks. Bye. Jeez, those things are relentless. Can I just see what's over here real quickly?
I mean, like that thing floating in the space right there, that thing?
Let me see what I got here. Of course, it doesn't explain to me what it is, but let's see. Can I equip that? I can!
And look, you suddenly have a third bar. You suddenly have a third thing next to your stamina bar.
Yep, I see. Okay, don't... Okay, can't do anything about that. It seems. Alright, let's not keep wasting ammo. But yep, seems I got magic now.
Nice-oo.
Oh, it's the boss again. So yeah, the boss would have been that easy to kill if I had gotten the sword earlier.
There was another... Using that telescope, we saw another page.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you saw it, but seeing as it was on screen, I just assumed you saw it.
I'm mainly just looking around to... Oh yeah, this is the mountain that was on the map. Just want to see if there was any... Okay, no, this is kind of an optional area, supposedly. See how it's not mentioned as a step to reaching the 2 bells. And we got another piece of the manual. And I know that there's a backside to it, so we don't need to play that game again.
Thank
Oh, look!
God.
It shows you that you can put coins in the well. Okay, so I'm guessing something happens depending on how many coins you put in. Let's see. Clan Peril Ring. Inverted Ash, Lucky Cup, Muffling Bell, and I have no idea what's going on here. And then something about a sword breaking, a shield, and a angel oh, whoops. Hints and clues. So the temple, something about 3 keys. The ruined atoll. Something gold. Checkpoint dead. Old burying ground. Okay, we can't do anything here yet, it looks like. At least as far as I can tell, I'm not seeing any way to open this door. But we got the game manual piece.
I miss this game. I wish I was able to figure out. I wish I was able to figure it out in a better way than I did. But it was a really good game, regardless.
I mean, yeah, I can see the appeal. It's been a pretty good adventure so far. Oh, apparently you can fall downstairs. Oh, come on, you guys have shields. This was the path I took to... Yeah, this. So I'm thinking if I can maybe shoot and then get out of the way fast enough, maybe I can... Problem is lining up my shot perfectly, because I'm guessing what I have to do is I have to go back and... to have it go back and forth between the forks or something, maybe? Maybe that'll create a bridge? Seems like I'm gonna have to have perfect accuracy, though. Okay, I guess I still don't fully know what I need to do yet with that, with the tuning forks.
But do you know what you need to do in general?
Well, I need to do something with the tuning forks in order to maybe call upon a bridge or something so I can get over there and get that chest. So...
That's what you want to focus on?
Well, clearly our intent... The game intends on us heading towards the next bell tower. Which we will get to, but... Again, I like to explore and see what all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a windmill. We have a... Let's see what's in the windmill first. Oh, hi. Oh, I get to choose what I can have? I guess I'll go with this, because this seems to, like... Oh, it's a shop. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the additional healing potion, and I'm guessing... I mean, I got nothing else to spend my money on right now, so I guess... Okay, so I basically can buy unlimited dynamite from you. Cool.
He's my favorite part of the game, by the way.
What, the shopkeeper?
How I thought he was like a
Oh.
boss. I thought I was about to fight him.
Yeah, true.
And
I
then
thought
he was like,
he was gonna either be a boss or a stage hazard.
Would
and
you
then,
like
oh,
to sample my wares? And I'm like, ooh, terrifying. Okay.
Okay, now let's try going down this way. Another piece of the manual. What do we got here? Okay, we got I'm guessing that's similar, mentioning something similar to Soulsborne logic, where, yeah, guarding probably reduces the recharge speed of your stamina. So flashing is no safety, low stability, and hurt more. So evade, moment of safety, vulnerable. So damage taken is increased when in the red. Stability, normal. So low stability. What does that mean by stability? We don't... There's still a lot we don't know yet. All we know is that it's not a good idea to be out of stamina, since it risks us taking more
Whatever
damage.
you know about pages.
I don't know why I keep forgetting to check the back. Okay. Treasures and tools. Yeah, sword, stick, shield, bomb, another bomb. They don't count the fireworks as separate bombs, really? Wait, that also counts as a bomb? Wait a minute. I've had this in my inventory the whole time. These aren't bombs? So I always thought this was like a regenerative ability, like after using up some magic, I can then use it to... But no, that's just another bomb. So it's just the 3 unique different types of bombs. Okay, so fruits, yeah, I know that restores health. Hot pepper and ivy, I guess... Oh, it's like an attack booster or something. An effigy, a lure, and a golden coin. So magic items. So we have the staff. We don't have that... Oh, no, wait. Do we have that pendant, actually? Hang on. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have that. So note Holy Cross. And then there's a mystery item, apparently. It's magic potion. We know how to use the magic potion. We don't know anything about that flower-looking pendant yet. Apparently there's a broken magic potion as well as...
They say if you throw... What does that say at the bottom there?
They say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use... Oh, it's encouraging me to use bombs often. As apparently something good will eventually come of using them. Okay. So apparently, I don't know what those... Let me see here. 8 is greater than 8, and 16 at 32 is greater than 16. 32, 64, what? What's going on with it? Apparently the flower has something to do with my health. The flower pendant. And golden coin. Okay, the arrow's pointing at those card things, which I guess alludes to page 20 here in some way, since that's also tied to... Oh yeah, look at that. The arrow pointing to page 20, so I guess it's saying it goes into more detail on this page about what throwing coins into the well does. So I guess it gets... So I guess the idea is the more coins we throw in the wishing well, the more abilities we'll get here, or something. But yeah, I really don't know why I'm always forgetting to check the other page.
Now I don't feel bad for making you work for it. I feel bad for being like the first time.
Yes. There must be something I can do with those forks, because simply whacking them to create a sound effect isn't doing anything. Okay, I still need a key for that. Okay, good to know there's plenty of wells placed across the map.
Did you see the other chest?
Other what?
Hold the button. Hold the button. There we go.
This is more bombs. This is tuning forks again. Again, there must be something that I can do with the tuning forks. I can't quite figure out right now. Maybe I'll figure out eventually. Hang on. Okay, so my theory is that there's like maybe a cave or something, and then I come out from that end to get to the chest.
I also currently have a theory. I don't know if it's right. I think it might just be these trees that you're in right now.
You know, I can't really go much of anywhere back here in these trees, though. The lighting doesn't help very much. So I'm left to assume there's some other hidden cave I can't see right now.
All I know about that particular chest is that you are able to access it now. It's just trying to find the way in is annoying. It's somewhere in the area that you've already explored, and I can't for the life of me remember.
Gotcha. It's just gonna take some... Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay.
It's in one of, like, hidden by trees or a wall. You won't see the cave. You'll have to, like, stumble into the cave.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do some looking around here.
I think it's... Remember those shortcuts that you opened up? Like the walls came down and the stairs appeared?
Yeah?
I think it's around there. If it wasn't these trees, then I think it's around there. There was a shortcut that brought you to that area, and I had said, oh, I had spent hours trying to figure out where that was. I think it's also... The place to get that chest is also around there. So you just gotta feel around the walls here.
Yeah, I could do a little feeling around the walls. Okay, so it was around this area. Although it mainly brings me here.
Damn. Oh, maybe it's these trees. So we were looking at the trees directly below us, but maybe it's these trees right here?
Maybe. Although I have no way to get behind them.
Hmm.
Nor does it lead to any sort of route that looks like it leads to the chest. So... For now, we're just gonna have to keep looking. I'm not gonna give up, but we clearly got a bit of looking around to do. Oh yeah, we never went back down here after my first time. Because, yeah, I remember this way is what led to the East Forest.
Okay, I googled it.
Alright, well, don't immediately give it away. I still
I'm
got
not.
some...
I just needed to know for myself.
Okay.
Because it was driving me nuts, and now I know. And I'm fine.
Alright, yes. You're at peace again. The world balance has been restored. Yeah, that door. I guess since I have a lot of them, I'll just put the fireworks for now. Oh yeah, I remember this back when I first checked this out, and I thought there was nothing here. Maybe now that I know more about being able to go behind the trees... Okay, so I previously found that. Except I'm not seeing any other paths to take. There's ultimately nothing there, despite my best attempts. Down to figuring out the way in, a way down of some sort that you end up piecing together is actually a way in. The ladder. Okay, so we just looked over there. There was nothing there. I forget what's in here. Have a look around. This is a pathway we've previously explored.
Mm-hmm.
We explored this already. There's nothing behind these trees to signify a route at all. That's the ladder that we took to get up. And this is the secret path.
Mm-hmm.
Try looking around over here. Because I'm trying... What I'm looking for is a... Oh, I think I found it! Okay, that leads to over here. Still don't know what I can do with those tuning forks yet. But I feel like we're on to something. Another one of these doors. Still don't know what to do about those doors yet. I'm pretty sure I can't enter from that side, though. So that's a bit of a dead end. Wait a minute. One more thing I want to check. So I get over there from that. Okay, no, that's just another way down to the door. So I can only enter from that side there. Meaning that there's definitely something else I missed. Okay, it wasn't there.
I can give you a hint. I just need to think about one, or I don't know if you want one.
Well, let me just look at the elevation of this one more time. So we know it's at this level of elevation, meaning that there's a lot of places where I could have access to a way into a cave that is at the right level with it to go straight for it. Ultimately, though, I'm not seeing anything at a similar elevation as it. And I feel like I've checked every wall near it. I'm not entirely sure where I haven't looked yet. So ultimately, if you really want me to get to this chest, I'll go ahead and take a hint at this point.
The hint is 3 flowers nearby.
Okay, 3 flowers. Got it.
Money. Just gotta say it. Not.
Okay, well, we got 3 here. We got 3 here. This is the Forest Fortress. Have we been in here yet? Okay, well, we don't want to start exploring that area yet. We'll save that for another time. Three flowers. Okay, I see 3 flowers down there. So maybe I'll quick go check that out. Nothing happens with those 3 flowers. Do I bomb it? Is it like a... Ah, it's a Legend of Zelda reference. Always having the bomb stuff you wouldn't think to bomb. So there we got the chili peppers that I think temporarily boost attack power. Yeah, except... That was something... Part of that crypticness that made, the original Legend of Zelda suffer a lot from what a lot of people like to call guide dang it. Where it's like, it's stuff you wouldn't normally think to do unless you use the guide.
Yeah.
So I guess thank you for the hint, Doc.
Hey, listen, I didn't give you the answer. I just said 3 flowers nearby. You figured out the rest.
Okay, Navi.
Listen! Listen! I'm gonna say that forever now. Listen! Hold on. Do we have a...
No, we don't.
Hello,
Yeah, we do.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I mean that.
Listen!
Let's see here. Well, at least now we can continue forward. I guess I'll check out. Is it? Okay, I guess we'll check out the forest fortress. Otherwise, I do notice I'm getting pretty tired. And it is getting pretty late.
The area that... There was an area that you had just gone into that you hadn't fully explored. You sort of backtracked when you got... That still sort of... Not... It was around where that other locked door was.
Around the other locked door, you say?
You sort of went down there, came back up because you wanted to figure out this chest.
Right.
So if you don't want to move on to anything else, I would recommend at least finishing up this area since you didn't finish it.
Okay. Use the stamina. Perfectly executed. Wait, special technique? I was just mashing the attack button. What was I doing?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Well, according to the Steam achievements, I activated something. I don't know what, though. That bomb did not hit them. I'm gonna remember to use the bombs before I get their attention. Or if I need a quick attack, at least use the staff. And then there was the... Oh! Hi. There was this thing, which maybe there's a way I can open up that door from the other side. Maybe. Only problem, though, is I can't...
Don't forget, in the area you were just in a second ago, there was a ramp that you didn't take.
Well, I'll have a look. Let's see, ramp I didn't take. Oh yeah, I remember this.
I mean, you were on... I mean, I don't really know how you don't remember the ramp. You keep going down and then going up without fully going down. Go all the way down to the southeast of here. Southwest, sorry. Got those two mixed up.
You mean this?
Yeah, you keep sort of hovering around it and then never taking it.
Huh. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot of treasure in here. We've got... Oh, what did the manual say the flower did again? Oh, it's an ivy. Either that or it's related to the pendant. This is more bombs. Escape fireworks and cash. That is supposedly everything in here. I'm starting to get a bit tired, so I'm not sure what it is you want me to see, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. So I'm thinking about ending stream soon. It's the next page, but I'm not seeing any way to reach it. I don't think I can just shoot it. Oh, that's right. Blocks also. Understood the... Wait, your pockets feel heavier. What?
I think you just collected a lot of money.
I guess?
Was it an achievement, or was it like an in-game thing?
It was a Steam achievement.
And there it is. We made it to the thing that you were trying to do before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this all you wanted to show me?
Well, if you noticed the wizard guy at the bottom of the stairs, you'll have seen the key to the door, to the locked door from earlier. It's lying on the ground there, but you don't have to get that now, I guess.
Hang on. Oh, hi. This is a problem because I don't have a shield yet.
That is indeed
Oh.
the truth.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. We'll check out more of that later. Nonetheless, it's a pretty good game so far, and definitely for those that want to think outside the box a bit. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. So I guess thanks for making me play this stock.
No problem. Anytime you want to lose a bet, let me know.
All right. At some point, I'm interested in seeing you play Portal, but either we're going to have to make another bet for that, or who knows, maybe there'll just be a... Because, like, do you already have the game, or...
I have
are you
both Portal and Portal 2.
Okay.
They're in my Steam
So
library.
it just comes down to finding a good
I think they were on
opportunity
discount, or I got them for free. I
to
don't
play
remember.
that. Well, Valve always does deals where you can get, like, every Valve game on Steam for, like, very little money.
That was probably it.
Yeah. Anyway, D&D bros are still doing Silk Song, but as we learned in the previous stream, they aren't open to raids right now.
Why aren't they open to raids?
I don't know.
I think it was just because it's because they're like within the first few minutes of them streaming, you have to wait like 10-15 minutes for Twitch to let you raid them. It's like a general thing, not a channel specific thing. So you can try to get now.
I can. Well, if what you say is true, that means that I should be able to raid them now. Let's see.
That's the theory.
Nope, still says unable to raid D&D bros at this time.
That's weird.
So, in terms of channels I'm following that are live right now, we have Yosei doing some Final Fantasy VII, Vincent's doing Code Vein 2, Finnegan's doing Fusion Fall Retro, Mineko's doing some Half-Life. Never played Half-Life before. Ghost Queen K is playing Cursed Words. And one Japanese channel that's playing some Okami right now.
I'm looking at channels currently playing Tunic, or at least under the category of Tunic, and there does appear to be one English VTuber who is supposedly playing Tunic, but clearly forgot to change the title or category, and after they switched to a completely different game, I think Zenless Zone Zero. And so they're supposedly playing Tunic, but clearly not.
Okay.
And then we've got a bunch of other... Then we got like a couple of other people playing Tunic with 2 viewers, 5 viewers, 13 viewers, 15 viewers. Just in case you wanted to also raid someone who was playing Tunic.
That's an option. looking into the Tunic category. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't want it. Let me have a look. So live channels playing Tunic.
I think if you want a spoiler-free experience for Tunic, your best bet would be Fragment VT, who is clearly not playing Tunic right now. And then once we go into their stream, we could chastise them for, wow, Tunic looks so different after the update.
Oh yeah, should we do that? We just
think we should
raid
do
them just to say, oh wow, this is some great Tunic gameplay.
Yo, wait, Tunic spoilers. We haven't gotten this far in the game yet.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we know who we're raiding then. We're gonna raid Fragment. Just.
And I know you like VTubers, so I think this will be a good one.
Of course.
Though I don't see an actual model in their little icon.
That's a good point. So either... Okay, I'm looking at their recent broadcast, and it looks like normally they have a VTuber model, but I guess for this they don't... Oh, it's followers-only chat, though.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
Yeah, I can understand why some people prefer followers-only, but... Yeah, no.
Especially when you only have 4 view. Now they've gone up to 4 viewers. But like when you only have so many viewers, follower only chat is just
right.
It's a handicap.
Yeah, it is. Like I can understand not wanting to attract bad people. And for someone like you, maybe you just prefer
the
live
next
streaming.
person over, Mojojo VT.
Okay, Mojojo VT.
They're not followers only.
Let's see. They're not followers only. Can you... Okay, they're in what looks to be a similar spot to where we are in the game. So sure, let's give them a raid.
They are not in a similar spot to where you are in the game.
It's not followers only. All right, let's give them a raid.
They are most definitely not in a similar spot to where you are in the game. I'm looking at it now.
So with that, thank you
further
everyone
ahead.
for watching. We'll see when I get to another stream. Supposedly it'll probably just be next Saturday if we keep doing things as we are. We're gonna... Hopefully I'll be a bit more in the mood to stream some Elden Ring next time. Uh-oh, they're entering the temple.
I told you, they're not in a similar spot than you.
Okay, well, should we raid them anyway? We've got 1 minute to decide, because I clicked...
Raid them and then keep your eyes closed.
Okay, alright, we'll do that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. As always, until next stream, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Leave a follow on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I have a Discord server that, should you be willing to be respectful and abide by the rules, feel free to... I'm willing to send you an invite where you can stay updated with stream announcements, chat with my regulars, post some memes, as well as be able to join the voice channel where you can chat with me live on stream.
Like me!
Yeah. Maybe next Saturday, I'll be a bit more in the mood to do some job searching. Until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone. Well, I'd better raid now. They're starting their raid. It's going to be a double raid.
Hands up! This is a raid!
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. It's going to be a double raid.
You left yourself...
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was literally starting his own raid right as we raid.